Deep within the world of humans, a secret lies hidden. It is a place of wonder, a city built by pause and dreams. This city is called Meowpolis. It is nestled far from human eyes, concealed by clever illusions and ancient magic. Only cats know the winding paths that lead to its gates. These gates are not made of cold iron or hard stone. They are woven from shadows and moonlight, guarded by the quiet wisdom of the feline kind. Meowpolis is a sanctuary, a testament to the ingenuity of cats, a world entirely their own, bustling with life unknown to humankind. The city itself is a marvel to behold, a tapestry of feline architecture. Buildings climb towards the sky, their roofs shaped like pointed ears. Balconies are adorned with overflowing catnip gardens, their scent perfuming the air. Streets paved with smooth river stones wind through bustling market squares. Tiny bridges arch over sparkling canals where fish-shaped boats glide silently. Every corner, every alleyway, every rooftop in Meowpolis whispers tales of its secret existence. It is a city built for comfort, for agility, for the unique needs and desires of its whisked inhabitants, a true paradise crafted by and for cats. Humans live their lives unaware of this bustling metropolis. They see only stray cats wandering, perhaps a glimpse of a shadow darting away. They hear a meow in the night and think nothing of it. They do not know that these are the citizens of Meowpolis going about their secret lives. The cats of Meowpolis are careful. They are clever. They have kept their city hidden for countless generations, a legacy passed from mother to kitten. This secrecy is their protection, their shield against a world that might not understand their advanced society. Life in Meowpolis is rich and full, a mirror to the human world, yet uniquely feline. They have their own government, their own culture, their own way of doing things. They value community, courage, and a good nap in a sunbeam. The city hums with a quiet energy, a purr that resonates through its very foundations. From the smallest kitten to the wisest elder, every cat plays a part in the vibrant life of Meowpolis. Their world is complete, a haven where they can truly be themselves, free from the gaze and interference of the human world. As the first rays of sun paint the sky in hues of orange and pink, Meowpolis begins to stir. The golden light spills over the uniquely shaped rooftops and down into the winding streets. One by one, sleepy feline eyes blink open. A gentle yawn, a luxurious stretch, and the day begins. Fur is meticulously groomed, each strand smoothed into place with practiced licks. Whiskers twitch, testing the morning air, gathering the scents of the awakening city. The soft patter of paws can be heard on wooden floors and cobblestone paths as citizens prepare for their day. Breakfast in Meowpolis is a delightful affair. The aroma of freshly baked fish biscuits and creamy tuna porridge wafts from cozy kitchens. Families gather around small tables, sharing stories and plans for the day. Milk saucers are lapped clean, and tiny crumbs are chased with playful paws. Kittens, still sleepy, might need a gentle nudge from their mothers to finish their meal. The morning meal is a time of connection, a quiet moment before the city bursts into its full daytime rhythm. It's a time for purrs of contentment and the shared warmth of family before duties call. Once breakfast is done and fur is perfectly coiffed, the citizens of Meowpolis prepare for their various roles. Some cats don tiny, smart uniforms for their jobs. Others gather their tools or satchels filled with important papers. There's a sense of purpose in the air, a quiet determination. School kittens, with their small backpacks, might chase a stray feather or pounce on a sunbeam before heading off to their lessons. The city transitions from sleepy calm to a gentle hum of activity, each cat knowing their part in the day's unfolding story. The streets gradually fill with life. Shopkeepers unroll their awnings, displaying their wares, from the shiniest jingle balls to the softest cushions. The scent of fresh catnip and baked fish mingles with the crisp morning air. Greetings are exchanged with polite meows and friendly tail flicks. Some cats hurry along, intent on reaching their destinations, while others pause to chat with neighbors, sharing the latest news or a friendly jest. Meowpolis is awake, its heart beating with the steady pulse of its industrious and contented feline population, ready to face another day. Work in Meowpolis is as varied and important as in any human city. There are skilled artisans who weave intricate baskets from willow branches. Chefs in bustling kitchens prepare gourmet meals, their signature dish being the 7-fish stew. tailors craft elegant clothing from the softest silks and warmest wools, ensuring every cat looks their best. Fisher cats rise early, their boats gliding silently on the city's canals, returning with bountiful catches that feed the populace. Each job, big or small, contributes to the smooth running of Meopolis, ensuring every citizen is cared for and the city thrives. Meanwhile, the younger generation attends the prestigious Meopolis Academy. Here, kittens learn subjects unique to their feline heritage. History class covers the great napping age and legendary leaps of famous cats. In practical skills, they master the art of silent stalking, perfect pouncing techniques, and advanced persuasion. Language arts focuses on understanding the subtle nuances of meows, hisses, and tail wags. Even mathematics has a feline twist, with problems involving calculating the trajectory of a toy mouse or dividing a fish pie fairly among littermates. School is a place of fun, learning, and making new friends. The city also has its own news network, the Meopolis Chronicle. This is where important information is shared, keeping all citizens informed. From weather forecasts predicting the best sunbathing spots to reports on the latest city council decisions, the news is vital. Special segments might feature interviews with prominent cats or highlight community events. The Chronicle ensures that every cat, from the highest rooftops to the coziest burrows, is connected to the pulse of their city. It's delivered by swift paw messengers or broadcast through cleverly designed whisker-vibrating devices. Evenings in Meopolis are reserved for family and relaxation. After a long day of work or school, cats return to their homes. Families gather to share stories of their day, often over a shared meal of grilled salmon or savory mouse-shaped patties. Laughter, or rather, happy purring and playful chirps, fills the air. Some families enjoy playing games, like Chase the Red Dot or Bat the Feather. Others might curl up together to listen to an elder tell ancient tales of heroism and adventure, passed down through generations, strengthening the bonds of family and community. One of the most recognizable faces in Meopolis is Layla, a graceful Persian cat. With her long, flowing white fur and captivating emerald eyes, she is the lead anchor for the Meopolis Chronicle. Layla delivers the news with calm authority and a gentle purr that reassures the entire city. She is known for her thorough investigations and her ability to ask the tough questions, always seeking the truth. When Layla speaks, Meopolis listens. Her dedication to her work ensures that every citizen is well informed about the happenings within their beloved hidden city, making her a trusted voice. Keeping the peace in Meopolis is the brave and astute Fahad. He is a sleek Siamese police officer, renowned for his sharp senses and quick reflexes. Fahad patrols the cobblestone streets with a confident stride, his sapphire blue eyes missing nothing. He can detect the faintest scent of trouble or hear the softest, most suspicious paw step. Whether it's settling a minor squabble over a prized sunbeam or investigating a more serious disturbance, Fahad handles every situation with fairness and courage. The citizens of Meopolis sleep soundly, knowing Officer Fahad is on duty, watching over them. Among the youngest citizens is Nono, a tiny fluffy kitten with wide curious eyes. Nono attends the Meopolis Academy and is full of playful energy and endless questions. He loves learning about the history of great cat heroes and dreams of one day having grand adventures of his own. Nono is often seen chasing butterflies in the schoolyard or practicing his pounces, sometimes with more enthusiasm than skill. He represents the future of Meopolis, embodying the innocence, curiosity, and boundless potential of the next generation. A constant reminder of the city's vibrant continuation. Then there is Professor Zaglu, a wise old tabby with spectacles perched on his nose. He is Meopolis's most brilliant scientist, spending his days in a laboratory filled with bubbling potions and intricate contraptions. Professor Zaglul is a visionary, always thinking about the future of catkind. He is respected throughout the city for his intellect and his kind heart, often pausing his complex experiments to explain a scientific wonder to a curious kitten. His mind is a treasure trove of knowledge, and his current project is the most ambitious Meopolis has ever seen, promising great change. Professor Zaglul has been working tirelessly on a remarkable invention. It is a machine of gleaming gears, glowing crystals, and intricate wiring. This machine, he believes, will change the destiny of all catkind. Its purpose is truly extraordinary, to allow cats to communicate directly with humans. For centuries, cats have understood humans, observing their ways and interpreting their emotions. But humans have remained largely oblivious to the complex thoughts and sophisticated society of cats. Professor Zaghloul aims to bridge this communication gap, to finally give cats a voice that humans can understand. The professor's ambitions do not stop there. He dreams of a future where cats take their rightful place on the world stage. If his invention is successful, Professor Zaghloul hopes that representatives from Meowpolis, and indeed from cat communities worldwide, could join the United Nations. He envisions a world where feline wisdom contributes to global peace and understanding. Imagine cat ambassadors discussing important world issues, offering their unique perspectives on harmony and cooperation. This grand vision fuels his every waking moment, driving him to perfect his groundbreaking device. The invention, tentatively named the Lingua Felis communicator, is nearing completion. It hums with a gentle energy in his laboratory, its lights pulsing rhythmically. Professor Zaghloul believes it works by translating the complex nuances of feline vocalizations, purrs, and even tail movements into human speech. He has spent years studying linguistics, both human and feline, and advanced bioacoustics. The final tests are underway, and a buzz of excitement and anticipation is spreading through Meowpolis. The city watches, holding its collective breath, wondering if this dream will become reality. However, such a powerful invention naturally carries risks. If humans were to learn of Meowpolis and the advanced capabilities of its citizens, the city's secrecy, its very safety, could be compromised. Some cats whisper their concerns, fearing that revealing themselves could lead to misunderstanding or exploitation. Professor Zaghloul is aware of these dangers. He believes that with careful planning, and by presenting themselves as peaceful and intelligent beings, cats can forge a new positive relationship with humanity. The potential rewards, he argues, outweigh the considerable risks. Not all cats in Meowpolis share Professor Zaghloul's noble vision or the city's peaceful ideals. Lurking in the shadowy underbelly of the city is a notorious group known as the Tiger Tail Gang. They are a band of rogue cats, easily identified by the distinctive striped markings on their tails, whether natural or dyed. Led by a cunning and ruthless tomcat named Scar, they believe in power and mischief, not peace and cooperation. They view Professor Zaghloul's invention not as a tool for understanding, but as a means to gain power and riches for themselves. The Tiger Tail Gang has heard whispers of the Lingua Felis communicator. They imagine using it to manipulate humans, to command vast resources, or perhaps even to reveal Meowpolis on their own terms, for their own gain. They see it as a key to unlocking a world of opportunities for theft and control. Scar and his followers are plotting to steal the invention before Professor Zaghloul can unveil it to the city, or even worse, to the human world. Their shadowy figures have been seen lurking near the professor's laboratory, their eyes gleaming with malicious intent. The gang operates from hidden dens in the forgotten tunnels beneath Meowpolis. They are skilled in stealth and deception, often causing minor troubles throughout the city, pilfering fish from the market, or causing disputes between unsuspecting citizens. But stealing Professor Zaghloul's invention would be their most audacious crime yet. They are a constant source of worry for the law-abiding citizens and a persistent challenge for Officer Fahad and his colleagues. Their presence casts a dark shadow over the otherwise bright and harmonious life in the city of cats. The threat they pose is very real. If the Tiger Tail Gang succeeds, Professor Zaghloul's dream of peaceful communication with humans could turn into a nightmare. The invention in their paws could bring chaos and danger not only to Meowpolis, but potentially to the human world as well. The city is on edge, aware of the rising tension. Whispers of the gang's plans travel through the alleys, and many cats look over their shoulders a little more often, fearing the mischief that Scar and his striped-tailed cronies might unleash upon their peaceful home. In the heart of Meowpolis, there is a cozy little cafe called the Purring Kettle. It's known for its warm milk, tasty tuna scones, and the friendly waiter Raken. Raken is a handsome tabby cat, quiet and unassuming. He efficiently serves customers, always with a polite flick of his tail and a gentle meow. He listens patiently to the chatter of the city, the hopes and worries of its citizens, all while polishing glasses or wiping down tables. Few who visit the Purring Kettle would ever suspect that Raken leads a thrilling double life. For when night falls and shadows lengthen in Meopolis, Raken transforms. He dons a sleek, dark red costume and a mask that conceals his identity. He becomes the Crimson Claw, the mysterious vigilante hero of Meopolis. The Crimson Claw moves like a whisper in the wind, leaping across rooftops with incredible agility, his sharp claws ready to defend the innocent. He is a master of feline martial arts, known as Miao Fu, and his courage is legendary. He appears when danger is near, thwarting criminals and protecting the city from those who would do it harm. The Crimson Claw is particularly watchful of the Tiger Tail Gang. He has foiled many of their schemes, returning stolen goods and ensuring their nefarious plans crumble to dust. He knows Scar is a dangerous adversary, and he is determined to protect Professor Zaghloul's invention from the gang's greedy paws. Raken, as the Crimson Claw, feels the weight of the city's safety on his shoulders. He uses the information he gathers as a humble cafe waiter to anticipate the gang's moves, always staying one step ahead of them. His double life is a well-kept secret. By day, Raken is just another friendly face in the crowd, a hard-working cat earning his keep. This allows him to gather information and remain unsuspected. But by night, he is the city's silent guardian, a symbol of hope for the citizens of Meopolis. The legend of the Crimson Claw is whispered in awe by kittens and admired by adults, though no one knows his true identity. Raken sacrifices his own rest and peace for the safety of his beloved city, a true hero hidden in plain sight. As dusk settles over Meopolis, the city transforms. The bustling activity of the day gives way to a calmer, more relaxed atmosphere. Lamps shaped like glowing fireflies illuminate the streets, casting a soft, warm light. Families gather in their cozy homes, the enticing aroma of evening meals drifting through open windows. After dinner, many cats enjoy watching their favorite television shows. Popular programs include The Real House Cats of Meopolis, a hilarious reality show, or Whisker Wars, an exciting adventure series about brave spacefaring felines. Laughter and purrs echo from many homes. While most of Meopolis settles in for the night, some are still active. Professor Zaghloul often works late in his laboratory, making final adjustments to his lingua fellis communicator, his brow furrowed in concentration. Officer Fahad and his night patrol team keep a vigilant watch, their eyes scanning the darkened streets and alleyways for any sign of trouble, particularly from the ever-present threat of the Tiger Tail Gang. These dedicated cats ensure that the city remains safe and peaceful while others rest, their commitment unwavering through the quiet hours. This is also the time when the Tiger Tail Gang becomes most active, using the cover of darkness for their sneaky plans. They might try to pilfer valuable items or cause disruptions, believing they are less likely to be caught. However, they often find their efforts thwarted by an unseen force, a flash of crimson in the shadows. The Crimson Claw, Raken in his heroic guise, is always watching, always ready. He moves silently through the night, a guardian angel protecting the sleeping city, his senses alert to the slightest hint of the gang's nefarious activities. The battle between the Crimson Claw and the Tiger Tail Gang is an ongoing struggle, a silent war fought in the moonlit alleys and across the starlit rooftops of Meopolis. Each night brings new challenges, new plots to foil, and new dangers to overcome. Raken, fueled by his love for his city and his dedication to justice, never falters. He knows that the peace of Meopolis depends on his vigilance. And so, while the city dreams, its masked hero ensures those dreams are not disturbed by the shadows that lurk. The fate of Meopolis hangs delicately in the balance, like a feather caught in a breeze. Professor Zaghloul's marvelous invention, the Lingua Fellis communicator, is on the verge of completion. Will it truly work? Can it bridge the vast chasm of understanding between cats and humans, ushering in a new era of interspecies dialogue? Or will some unforeseen flaw or human reaction shatter the professor's noble dream? The entire city waits with bated breath, hoping for success but fearing the unknown consequences that such a monumental change might bring to their carefully guarded world. The menacing shadow of the Tiger Tail Gang looms large over these hopes. Their desire to steal the invention for their own selfish purposes poses a grave threat. Will Raken, in his heroic guise as the Crimson Claw, be able to protect the professor's work and defeat Scar and his villainous followers once and for all? the safety of the invention, and perhaps the future of Meowpolis itself rests on his masked shoulders. The city's silent guardian faces his greatest challenge yet, and the outcome of this struggle is far from certain. And what of Meowpolis itself, the secret city of cats? If the invention succeeds and cats begin to communicate with humans, can their hidden metropolis truly remain a secret? Will the revelation of their advanced society lead to acceptance and cooperation, as Professor Zaghloul hopes? Or could it attract unwanted attention, curiosity turning into intrusion, potentially endangering the peaceful lives of its feline citizens? The question of Meowpolis's continued secrecy is perhaps the most significant uncertainty of all, with implications for every cat within its walls. These are the questions that drift on the wind through the streets of Meowpolis. The future is an unwritten scroll, full of possibilities both wonderful and perilous. But one thing is certain in this extraordinary city: cats are capable of incredible things. They are intelligent, resourceful, and brave. In Meowpolis, where cats rule and dreams take flight on silent paws, anything can happen if you dare to believe. The story is just beginning, and the next chapter waits to be revealed, penned by courage, hope, and the indomitable spirit of the feline heart.